Hell yeah, alright. Video, 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 video space. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk. Talking video talk. We're talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe.
Hello everybody and welcome to the July unboxing show and welcome back to the video talk. I'm back. It's nice to be back because last week I missed the show because the packages didn't arrive. I mean, the Vinegar Syndrome package didn't arrive. So I was gonna do 3D movies, but then I thought, oh man, I need to see a couple of these. So then I just canceled it. And let's cancel it for tonight and let's do the unboxing show on next Sunday. So this is the next Sunday and welcome to the show. And Watford FC sent me £8 and 99 pence, man. Watford FC, you're awesome guy, and I sure hope you have a great start of your holiday. This one is for you. And last night, I was partying and I'm a bit hangover right now, and now I will take another Mandarin shot for Watford FC and to your holiday, because it is also my holiday. I'm on a holiday. Yeah, baby, I'm on a freaking holiday now. And Wadzilla FC, you are also in the house, Mr. Wadzilla. Morning, brother. Well, it's evening here, but no, it don't matter. Good morning to you, sir. And last night it was on my Finnish channel I did Arnold Schwarzenegger 75 birthday show. So I drank a few beers there and then I went to the restaurant and then I took a little taxi adventure there and then I went back to the restaurant and I guess I stayed all the way up to 5 a.m. in the restaurant. So I think it is a great way to start your holidays. Hello Arnold Hangover, you damn right, Snake, please can. And by the way, I took to the post office your what is this, lottery winnings from the last broadcast, yesterday's broadcast. Remy A 1986 says, hey there, Remy to you too. And Kalevi Koskinen said, good evening, and also JAA, good evening. I think I sent your package as well to them. I just went like five letters to the mailbox. Thanks, I'm lucky son of a gun. Yes, you're a lucky son of a gun. So, as you can see, here's my boxes that I'm gonna be unboxing to you today, and these are all, you know, like Blu-rays and 4Ks, you know the drill. I'm usually doing one of these shows per month, and waiting for these Vinegar Syndrome packages to arrive. In the addition of that, I have Amazon packages, and also some second-hand packages, which I bought from the Finnish Huutonet, which is an equivalent of eBay, Finnish eBay here as well. So I think it's gonna be interesting show, because as well I'm gonna be showing you some Finnish VHSs if I have it to show you. So that is what you like. So, and this is also my favorite. This is my favorite kind of a live show. So because I get to unbox shit. 31 watching. Let's see some likes. Hey Vatsila, you know the drill, man. You know the drill. Hit that like button, and now I will start to unbox some boxes. Shall we start? Oh yeah. So it's a Prime package. The first one is Amazon Prime. And oh shit, what a way to start, man. Oh shit, Bobby, shit baby. It's a 4K release of Clint Eastwood's Sergio Leone film Fistful of Dollars from Kino Lorber. And this has not been opened yet, of course, because I have not yet watched it, but it's a great classic, great western classic. It's not that long way since I last watched every movie in this Sergio Leone trilogy, and not necessarily best western. I think from Dollar trilogy, I think The Good, Bad and the Ugly is the best, and that is maybe the most popular opinion, but this is very good also. A Fistful of Dollars, and I also ordered a couple of dollars, a few dollars more, but that hasn't arrived, at least that I know of. So let's check it out. We have a nice looking slipcover here, and then we get the 4K Ultra HD presentation with the Blu-ray discs. And this is licensed by MGM for Kino Lorber, and this includes a bunch of extras, couple of commentaries, and interview with Marianne Koch, actress. A new kind of hero featured. I think these featured were also on the MGM Blu-ray. And yes, you know what is the great thing about this? I believe these include the original mono soundtrack, because I fucking hate that remix mass audio track what is on the MGM Blu-rays, where they are like where they have like really gone overboard with this kind of multi-channel sound mix. So if somebody's talking like in the corner of the screen, so the sound is put to the different speaker. I hate that. It is so distracting, and it is certainly not how Sergio Leone has intended the soundtrack. So these restore the original mono soundtrack, these Kino Lorber releases. And Vatsila says, I need that. Yes, you need. Everybody needs this. And Lilu says, what's up, Doc? What's up? What's up, Doc? Man, I saw some of your video. You have a great collection of movies. Hey, thank you, Remy 1986, and thank you for joining the live chat. Hey, I really do appreciate that, man. And I will keep showing you this collection, because in the next week I'm gonna be doing my usual August coming soon Blu-rays, and then I will be doing that 3D films, and then I will be doing that only on VHS collection video also. So stay tuned for more live shows. Yeah. And while you're here, and especially when Remy complimented my collection, I can also, you like this, I can also show you the old VHS. Yeah, it's Warner Home Video. Vain muutaman dollarin tähden, which means for a few dollars more. Wait a second, Fistful of Dollars. Oh my god, I mixed the westerns. So, well, never mind. I still show you the for a few dollar more, because that hasn't arrived. But here we have great looking Molo kansis, Molo clamshell covers, and Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Re-release of the film. If it would be the older release, it would have a blue etiquette. But this is a reissue, and yeah, great looking Molo covers. Yeah, looks like so that I will wait when the for a few dollars more arrive, and then I probably have to watch all of these Sergio Leone's Dollar Trilogy in 4K. What do you say? That's a great trilogy. Remy says cool. Yeah, thanks. Let's see if I can put back this slipcover. Come on, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Not a bad first pickup. Yeah. And then okay. No. I have there was also another film in this package. And oh shit, check this out, buddy boys. Menace to freaking society. Oh my god! No. I hope I didn't dent this, because this is an awesome looking package. Let's start with the package. Like I said, Menace to Society on Criterion Collection 4K Ultra HD. So here we have the Blu-ray, and beneath it is the 4K Ultra HD of Menace to Society. Yeah, so we have the slipcover, and then we have some sort of a Criterion booklet. Unfortunately, I didn't break it. Fortunately, it has some sort of I don't know how you even call it, flyer or something. What did you say about mama? What the fuck did you say about my mama? So this I watched, you but probably guessed it, because this is already open, because I had to watch this when the package arrived, so I can talk you about this. So Menace to Society is one of these films that I really like grew up on with, because we watched this like millions of times when this was a new film. We had the VHS back then. I don't think I have anymore that VHS, and that was surprisingly enough, it was the uncut and unrated version which we got in Finland, because I think it got some censor, it got cut in UK tape and also probably in Sweden too. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, we got the uncut version, and what is this even all about? Well, it's the Hughes brothers' first film, very strong debut film. It's like a Menace to Society. I mean Boys in the Hood. It's like a Boys in the Hood on crack cocaine. Yeah, this is like an insane version of the Boys in the Hood, and it's like a ghetto version of Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas, only in what happens in the LA ghetto. So it's about this young boy and his friends, and they are really trying to manage in the ghettos. So they are doing this gang shit, shooting people and drive-bys, and yeah, it's all about hunt. The hunt is on, like the guy says, Charles S. Dudden, as the one of these guys' dad says, the hunt is on for the black man in America. So it's great. I watched it again, and I don't think it has lost its power at all. I mean, and it's kind of like wondering. It's kind of a little miracle that this film even exists, because this is a very nihilistic film, it's very violent film, and the language, oh my god, this film has like 280 F-bombs or something, and also N-words. This film, it uses the N-word like a motherfucker. It's really like I couldn't ever imagine that this film would come out nowadays. Or this would be on like a Netflix or a Disney Plus or something. No way. The language is so coarse in this. I mean, yeah. And I think it is a very good debut film from the Hughes brothers. Not necessarily, it's not, yeah, for sure it's not as good as Goodfellas, but and the story is a bit naive in places, but I think its direction is very furious and pays homage to Martin Scorsese's film, and the violence. This film has lots of shootings and lots of bloody shootings, and sure enough, MPAA cut the fuck out of this one when it was released through New Line Cinema, back in the cinemas in the early 90s. But fortunately, Criterion Collection has restored the unrated director's cut. Yeah, and the package is cool and the film is very cool, so I highly recommend this. Very good package. It includes very interesting interviews from the Hughes brothers. And yeah, I'm a Finnish guy, I'm a blonde guy, I'm about as white as they come, but yet I can relate to this film. So it is that well-made film, and yeah, recommendation, strong recommendation. Watsila probably has seen it because he said, what did you say about my mama? I just bought Miami Connection from Vinegar Syndrome. I really hope that it is great. Well, it is very great. It is great. It is great. No any Ukraine candle. No. Well, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. But the Ukraine candle burns in my heart. Alright, moving on. Do you have any comments about Menace to Society? Yeah. Okay, next Amazon package. Let's see what's here. Okie dokie. Oh my god, Steel Dawn. Oh yeah, I got this dirt cheap. It was like $9 or something. And as you can see, it is on Westron Collection Series. This is the great Westron label here. And yeah, we got the slipcover, and it is a film directed by Lance Hoole and starring Patrick Swayze. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, this lady here is Patrick Swayze's wife, Sirpa Lahti, or what was her name? And yeah, she's a Finnish girl. At least her roots is in Finland, because this is definitely, it was the Finnish surname. So basically, it's like being married to Patrick Swayze by myself too. So yeah, to the tori. To the tori we go, which means that, yeah, we get mentioned in the national media. Finland was a small country. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Steel Dawn, because this, I think I already spoken about this in my post-Holocaust film video, or was it only Italian films? Because I get confused, because I also did on my Finnish channel, I did the post-apocalypse video, and at least there I speak about Steel Dawn. But yeah, I didn't have the Blu-ray here, so now I have the Blu-ray, and this even comes with the director's commentary and archival featured making of Steel Dawn, and interview with production designer Alex Tavorasis and costume designer Puppy Cannon Reese. What? Puppy Cannon Reese? What kind of a name is that? Puppy Cannon Reese. Okay, I don't know. Is full screen included in this Steel Dawn? Yeah, there's kind of a debate about the correct aspect ratio of this film. This includes widescreen version, because I think the DVD I have is I think the VHS is open matte, so it will show more picture at the top and the bottom of the screen, but I think the widescreen version, that is the correct aspect ratio. You get that a lot. I mean, lots of films were released as open matte back in the day, in the video days, but no, that is not the correct ratio. It is just left open, this matte, because they didn't want to put black bars in the VHS, but the original theatrical aspect ratio, the films are designed to be viewed in a, widescreen format, so I don't know, but maybe some of the times there is something, more to see where it's open matte. A very good example of this is the Stanley Kubrick's film Full Metal Jacket, which actually shows more picture in a VHS version at the top, at the bottom of the screen than on Blu-ray. But never mind. But still, Dawn, I recommend this. This is a great film, great action scenes and bloody action scenes, and oh shit. When this was released on VHS in Finland, I have it on my, upstairs, didn't go get it. So, when it was released, it was cut like 5 minutes. And of course, this is obviously the uncut version, yeah. So, Lisa Niemi, hey, thanks Lily, Lisa Niemi. That is the lady's name from Patrick Swayze's wife. And that is, Niemi is definitely a Finnish name. And Lino Macchetti, oh my god, what a guy, what a great guy, oh my shit, oh my shit. Can you even say, oh my shit? But I can now, oh my shit, Lino Macchetti sent $7. Thank you for your super chat, $7. Off topic, but have you seen Nope? I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Nope, I haven't. But I believe, was that Jordan Peele's latest movie? I don't think it's even available in Finland right now. I don't know. But isn't that a Jordan Peele's film? Yeah, I mean, Snake Plissken says great cuts on Showtime VHS. Yeah, I mean, I really should show you, because when I shit you not, there's a scene when Patrick Swayze goes on the desert and these people are attacking him, and Patrick Swayze goes to the sword and takes it off, and then it is cut, and he puts the sword back away, because the whole fight scene was cut. That sucked mass. But Lino Marchetti, Nope, yes, that is the one. Thank you, I will take now super chat. Booze shot. It's my holiday, I can do what I want. Thanks, man, Lino Marchetti. You're awesome. You're an awesome guy. And I really should check it out, this Nope. Would you say that this is the best Jordan Peele's film? What was this one film where this guy went to see his girlfriend's parents? And then it turned out that all of these were maniacs. And maniacs who wanted to hunt black people. What was that film called? Well, never mind, I have seen that one, but I don't think I have seen any other film. I don't know. Yeah, Get Out. Get Out. No, don't Get Out. But Lino said the film was called Get Out, yeah. 44 people watching. Great stuff. Hit that like button if you like unboxing show. And next up, ooh yeah, a classic film on 4K Blu-ray. Speed, John de Bond's directorial debut. And John de Bond was more known as a camera operator or the director of photography. But he directed this film, was it year 1994, starring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. I think this film made Sandra Bullock famous. Keanu Reeves already was, but this kind of cemented Keanu Reeves as this action guy. And what do you know? It's a fantastic action film. Dennis Hopper plays this bomb guy that puts a bomb in a bus, and if the speed decreases under what was 50 miles per hour or 40 miles per hour, then the bus will explode. And so Keanu Reeves jumps on the bus and wants to keep that over the 40 miles an hour, whatever the speed was. and while they figure out how to disable this bomb. It's classic stuff, kind of like high concept idea. And here we have the 4K, and this is said to have a very good picture quality. So it's been a while since I watched it. I have it on Blu-ray, but now I do have the 4K. You know, I remember back in the day I saw this in cinemas, and for some reason this has burned to my mind. I remember that sitting next to me was this fat chick, and she had a whole baton, you know, like a whole Subway, or very huge bread, and also like a very huge can of garlic dip. And she was sitting next to me and like dipping this sandwich away and, you know, like munching it away. It was very distracting. Hey, come on, this is not a restaurant. Go away. But that has burned to my mind. Steel Dawn's Finnish name is Soturi. Stupid translate. Yeah, Soturi also, and it means warrior. Yeah. Why is it not called the Teräsaamu? That would be fantastic. Teräsaamu. But it's not. I don't know why. Janne has almost missed the show, but no, you didn't. I'm great you could join us. And Aku Perälä also has entered the show and says, hello everybody. Hello to Aku. Have you guys seen... Is there anybody out there who hasn't seen Speed? Everybody has seen Speed, right? Yes. I will move on now. Oh shit. Holy motherfuckers. Oh yeah, another black film, Shaft. Oh yeah, John Shaft. Great, you know, this was probably the first large major studio produced black film, you know, where the action hero was black, and Richard Roundtree plays Shaft, and what do you know? It's a Criterion Collection 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Combo Edition. And I didn't even realize that, but this shit even includes Shaft Big Score. Holy shit, the sequel is also included on this package. And well, it is only on Blu-ray, but it's, you know, like they really don't advertise that it includes the sequel, Shaft's Big Score. Whoa. So 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray 2 includes the sequel, and here we have maybe the Shaft on Blu-ray as well, if you don't own the 4K player, and yeah, probably have the booklet. Got that great 4K, says Watsila. Have you already watched this Shaft? Because I didn't, and I hear the picture quality should be very good on this. Haven't seen Speed. Okay, you haven't Janne has never seen Speed. Oh my god. I probably have to, if you win the next lottery, I probably have to send you the Blu-ray. And Vatsila says that this has a very good picture quality. Yeah. Looking forward to that one. Of course, indeed. And hey, what do you know? I got the Finnish version, so I will probably... You want me to show this, right? Shaft Kivikova Dekkari, MGM United Artist SLT video. Very rare, silver covered VHS. Not a mono cover, but yeah, clamshell it is. And for some reason this has the Shaft's Big Score cover, you know. And this here we have the second Shaft 2, Shaft Kylmä Hymy, Colts. For some reason they named this Shaft's Cold Smile. I don't know. But here we have Molo Kansi, yes, Molos rule. And here they have the clamshell in here. And I don't know, for some reason they used, in the Shaft Part 1, they used the Shaft's Big Score cover. I don't know where this is from, but yeah, great. Nevertheless, these are very good releases, yeah, and rare as hell. Okay. And yeah, Janne says, Kivikova dekkari. Glad you pointed out. It means stone cold detective. So bear that in mind while you watch Shaft. It is the stone cold detective man with a cold smile on his face. Yeah. So that was the Amazon part, and now let's get some second hand. I bought them from guy, from one guy, Simo. I bought these films. So first we have Exterminator 2. I didn't have any version of this on Blu-ray, so now I got the Shout Factory Blu-ray. The picture quality is pretty good, and there even was some commentary. And I watched this again. It has been like a million years since I last watched Exterminator 2, and I watched it again. I didn't remember how ridiculous film this was. But this is really a ridiculous film. Anybody probably have seen this film and laughed their asses off. And Robert Kinty got to be one of the most, helpless action stars. And Wachila! Supported $10 with Super Chat. Wachila! Oh my god! Wachila! Okay, holiday boy, I'm on second beer, time to grab another. I love drinking with the Finnish film master. Hey, are you also on your holiday? Hey, let's have some shots, Mr. Wachila. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Ooh, mama. Exterminator 2. Yeah, let me show you. Oh yeah, Exterminator 2 on the Finnish VHS. This piece of shit has been cut like 5 minutes. Nothing violent is shown on the screen, and this film includes pretty many, very much of the scenes where guys are burned with the flamethrower, so it's awesome, but not on this version. But yeah, the cover is pretty awesome. New York City, Robert Kinton cleaned up the town in Exterminator Part 1. Everything began in Vietnam. Fear, hate, death. Factors that burn with fiery letters in a person's mind. Events that make people go crazy. New York City today, Robert Kinton, man forced to against the wall, strikes back. He's again Exterminator. Tougher than ever. Exterminator 2. Yeah. Right. On DVD and Blu-ray. I have that too. Yeah. For some reason I didn't have this until now. Der Exterminator. Second detail. Okay. Right stuff. Oh, I bought this because I am doing my Moon History, Video Space History Part 3, Moon Landing. So bought this to watch this again. Philip Kaufman's film about the astronaut program in the US Air Force. Pretty interesting film and pretty kind of light-hearted film. And yeah, hey, the film is almost 3 hours, but it doesn't feel at all 3-hour film. It's a great film with great cast. Scott Glenn is there. Sam Shepard, Fred Ward, Barbara Hedgley, and Lance Hendricks and Ed Harris. And this even has music by Bill Conti. So it was made by great people, and yeah, it's an interesting film. Not necessarily the best film ever made, but very good film. Lilu says, yesterday I drank so much shots, so I don't drink. I don't drink with you. Sorry. Okay, Lily, never mind. Don't do what I do. I hate those echo hole cases. Yeah, this. Why does it have to include that? Why? Is it some sort of thing to save with the plastic? Or, I don't know. But yeah, great film. Recommend it. 4 stars. I would rate it 4 stars. Okay, Oh yeah, classic film, Warner Bros. Archive collection, Innocent Blood, from the director of American Werewolf in London. So that means John Landis, and this is starring Anna Parilaud as this kind of a vampire girl who accidentally bites this mafioso guy played by the awesome freaking Robert Loggia. Yeah, almost forgot his name. Robert Loggia. I gotta tell you, this Robert Loggia has gotta be one of my favorite actors. To play these kind of hazy guys. He was the guy who played the Lopez character in Scarface, and he's been like a million other films like in Independence Day and stuff like that. Great supporting actors. And this here, he's plays this mafia boss, Sal Macelli, who's bitten by the vampire and turns into a vampire, and then he infects his crew, and you know, it's like a vampire bunch of mafiosos. So, awesome film. I think this is very underrated film. It's from John Landis, but most of the time people do not seem to remember this film at all. They seem to remember, you know, Trading Places or Spies Like Us or the Coming to America or American Werewolf in London, but this gets like passed on. But yeah, I recommend it. Haven't seen this like in a million years, but I still remember the music in this. Did not do any justice to it, but yeah. Gotta watch this again. Any fans of this film, Innocent Blood? And this was released in Finland back in the day. It was released surprising. It was released uncut here. The Swedish version was badly cut, if I remember correctly. But we got the unrated, uncut version, and it was released in a name Bloody Mary, the vietteleva vampyyri. Bloody Mary, the seductive vampire. I used to have that, but I don't think I anymore have that VHS. So, but now I do have the Warner Archive collection. Gotta watch this very soon. Yes, it's quite a bloody film, says Janne S. Ooh, this vampire movie was one of my childhood favorites. VHS was very much used. Hey, my story exactly, Janne S. My story exactly. And Henry's Movie Block has the same Blu-ray. Great stuff. When was the last time, Henry's Movie Block, that you watched this? And did you enjoy it? Robert Loggia is great in it. Yes, that's what I thought. Robert Loggia has this great voice. He's screaming like this. You motherfucker, you motherfucking cocksucker, motherfucker. I don't think this was a line from film, but you get my point. Yeah. I just like Vampire in Brooklyn. Not the best. It's okay. Vampire. I think Vampire in Brooklyn is much more better film than its reputation suggests, because it was like a million years since I have seen it. Then I watched it again on DVD and was, hey, this is kind of fun. This is kind of a fun film. Don Rickles was scary looking vampire. Oh yeah, Don Rickles. Even Don Rickles in this. I forgot about that. But yeah, now since you mention it, yeah, it's very good vampire design on that character. When I bought it, I don't remember a lot of it, says Henry's Movie Block. Alright. Hey, one more from the second hand, from Simo's hand. And yeah, oh my shit, oh my fucking god. I saw The Devil on unrated international version. Now, I have had this for years, but not many people know that this Scandinavian Blu-ray, Finnish Blu-ray here, this is actually cut Korean version. This is missing very much of the violence. This also, and this is pretty violent film, this. But this international version of the Eyes of the Devil, it includes more violence, but it's actually shorter, because this film is missing a few scenes, including this scene where this psychopath is having sex with this one girl. It is not at all in this version. It's the director's preferred version, this international cut. But let's talk about the violence. Cannibalism is it's basically non-existent in this version, but this version has lots more body parts and cannibalism in it. And pretty much every violent scene, has a little more to it. You remember the scene where he beats up this old guy with the dumbbell. This has extra hits to the face and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a Korean film. It's a great film. It's an awesome film. Very nihilistic and very violent film. And it's about this guy who works as a security guy, and his girlfriend and to-be wife is killed. His fiancée is killed by this very deranged serial killer, and he goes after him on his spare time, and he finds him, he tracks him down, but then begins, that with a twist. The twist happens so that he lets him go, and he, starts to enjoy catching him again, and every time he beats up him a little more, and he cuts that's a nasty scene. He cuts his leg. I don't know what is called Achillesjänne in the in English language, but it's kind of hurt. He cuts them behind the leg, cuts with the scalpel, and that is nasty. That is nasty. Actually, that scene also in this is much more visceral than in the Korean cut version. Great film. If you have a stomach for this kind of a violent, nihilistic films, I recommend this. It's a brutal but enjoyable film. And come to think of it, on Tuesday we're gonna be watching this another Asian zombie film, Sadness. It is actually in cinema in my hometown, so we're gonna be watching that, and maybe I comment that on Achilles, says Janne. Maybe I will comment on the Sadness. It is supposed to be pretty gruesome film. Have you seen movie Nikita with Anne Parilaud? Of course, it is absolute fantastic film. Luc Besson's film. Yes, and I really don't know much about Anne Parilaud, but I think this Nikita put her in the spotlight in the cinema world. But I think if you're talking about Luc Besson's film, I think I like Leon even more. Alright, hey, that was Simo's pile, and let's open this one package. I have here a post package, and I think there's gonna be some awesome shit. And this was from Huutonetti. Let's see what... No, this was from Facebook, from this group, which they sell used films. And I got lucky and found this for my collection. You can see it's a Mondo Macabro film. I have a collection of Mondo Macabros. I don't know if I ever shown you my Mondo Macabro collection, but maybe if I do label Spotlight, I can show you. I can feature Mondo Macabro someday. And yeah, oh my god, oh shit, Verana. This is Bollywood Horror Collection Volume 2. I have Bollywood Horror Collection Volume 1, which includes the was it Indian Dracula? I don't remember, but I'm very glad to see this Bollywood Collection Part 2, because these are pretty rare. And this also includes Durrani Haveli, Mansion of Evil, Verana, Vengeance of the Vampire. So we have two DVDs here, Verana and Purani Naveli, Mansion of Doom. I never have seen Verana, but yeah, Bollywood horror film is like it demands like a kind of this acquired taste, so not for everybody, but yeah, Mondo Macabro, I like it very much, and also Bollywood horror classics. It's gotta be good, right? Are there any fans of Bollywood horror classics? I really like the Mahakal film. You know, Indian Freddy Krueger. That was awesome. That was released by Massacre Video back while back. I got the Blu-ray there. I'm not a big fan of Besson movies, except for Nikita and Leo. Okay. Well, yeah. Hey, you know what? Everybody loves Fifth Element. I cannot stand Fifth Element. I don't know. I think it's annoying film. I have seen it in cinemas. I have seen it from television. I have seen it on DVD. I don't have it because I really can't stand it. For some reason, I find that film annoying. Especially the Chris Tucker's character, this radio DJ. It's very annoying. But even without that, I think the film has very annoying scene. That's my point. That's my opinion. But everybody else seems to love 6. But what Silla says, I only saw it once, that it sucked. You probably mean Fifth Element. Yeah. But it seems to me that everybody like, oh my god, you gotta see Fifth Element, it's awesome. No, it isn't. It really isn't. I have tried to like it, but I can't. I just can't. Alright, so that was the DVD case. Then let's move. What about this? What about this one? Okay, it's a box. And this was also from Facebook, Rare Film Group. What could that be? Actually, this is something that I was kind of, I was kind of indifferent about getting this when this was released. But when I didn't get it, I was kind of like coming to a second thought that I really should have got this. So now I think this has been in a selling like large prices, very expensive. But I think I got this in a okay price. Did I pay 50 euros of this? Or I don't know. Something like that. Let's see if I can open it. Open this sucker. Without damaging the contents. Yeah. Okay, it's a box. A box set. But box of what? Hehe. I dislike those fat golden uncle screwed aliens in. Yeah, it was a weird production design choice. Alright, hey, oh my god. Between Night and Dawn, George A. Romero, 3-film disc set from Arrow Video, long overdue, long sold out, out of print, I mean. And yeah, we have 3 films in this box. There's Always Vanilla, so probably, was this a comedy film from George A. Romero, Season of the Witch? Which I probably have on the Finnish VHS. It was this called Noita in Finland? I don't know. But 10 Crazies. All these are Blu-ray, so let's check them out. What is your pleasure, sir? The box. Alright, the booklet. Yep, Noita 10 I have seen Season of the Witch. But I don't remember too much about it. Not by no means Romero's best. But yeah, this I have never seen. This I have seen pretty few times because I have the Anchor Bay DVD. I didn't have this has been released as a standalone film, but I don't think these two have been released as a standalone. Maybe this has, but this probably isn't. But yeah, Crazies is an awesome film. It's like George Romero tried to do some different than Night of the Living Dead, and then these were failures, so he kind of did try again this same similar tone than Night of the Living Dead, and he made the Crazies. In this film, this toxic chemical makes people go crazy, and this small town is isolated, and people are being killed in there, and then the soldiers start to kill people. This is pretty chilling film. I like it. Very good film. 4-star film at least. But then he did the Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead and the rest of the history. But these films are from the time that George A. Romero was not mostly known about his Living Dead films, and this box is all about that time. Some of the Fifth Element scenes are so ridiculous, says Remy86, and you are so right, sir. But yeah, hey, does anybody have this same box set in their shelves? Because it is kind of a solid looking box set. I really do. I like the picture here. Okay. So, hey, maybe now it's time to open the this one. Okay, let's put this here. Let's pretend that I have not watched any of these. Let's pretend that I just now open it. Vinegar Syndrome box set, and this was the reason that I didn't do last Sunday I didn't do this unboxing show, because this arrived to my house only at Monday. So usually it comes, in the third week of the month, but now it was a little late. So let's open it and see what's inside there. Let's open it and see what's inside there when I turn it right. Yeah. Snake Plissken says, I have the same. Someone have to turn the sleeves around. Someone have turned the sleeve. So the sleeves are, different in this other box. First of all, hey, we have the Deaf Crocodile release of Sampo. A Soviet-Finnish collaboration work. And I actually watched this today. I have never seen Sampo, although I have, very, very, very rare Nordic Finnish VHS release, Satu Sammusta, which means fairy tale about the Sampo. And yeah, let's first check this out. No background images even. They really had to rack their brain out to figure out this one sentence. Suomalainen some shit it says. But this is a Betamax. Good old Betamax. And probably more common than the VHS version, because it is also available on VHS. And yeah, hey, also the DVD rip is between the covers. You got the alternative art in the cases, not the way it came from the factory. I mean, yes, I understood it. Betamax rule, says Vatsilla. But let's talk about the Sampo. Like I said, I watched it, and here we have the Deaf Crocodile version with the awesome looking slipcover. And as you may remember, I also have the slipcover version from Ilya Muromets. And these both are directed by the same guy, Alexander Butchko, some Russian Soviet guy who did this film. But this Sampo, the language which they talk in this film they talk Russian, but this film they speak Finnish language. Or not necessarily, it's like a very old Finnish language and like a very theatrical Finnish language, because this Sampo is like Finnish, very old Finnish folklore story, and they speak like in that. So if you don't be learning Finnish from this film, because if you go around talking like this, where if you come here in Finland and be talking like they talk in Sampo, you're gonna be, everybody thinks you're a douchebag. So we don't talk like this. So what is Sampo? And I have to say, it was very weird to watch a film that came from Vinegar Syndrome on American Blu-ray, a film where they actually speak Finnish. Yeah. But Sampo is a story about this kind of device that this blacksmith, was it Väinämöinen? He builds this machine that can make gold. Sort of like El Dorado. And he builds this machine for this wicked witch of the north because she has kidnapped Anneli, local beauty hot chick. So she kind of like, holds her as a ransom. So you will make me a Sampo, or otherwise I will fucking kill this bitch. No, actually she doesn't talk like that in this, but it was just like to get you an idea what happens in this film. So Sampo is this device, and yeah, this is a very weird film because no, I have never read Sampo story. I have never read Kalevala, which is like this folklore epoch in Finland. I have never read any of that, but I'm pretty sure that this has been translated pretty faithfully from that story, because this is full of weird shit. Wind is captured in these bags, and witches and snakes plowing the garden of snakes and all that weird stuff. But I have to tell that the visually this film is pretty pretty awesome. So was Ilja Muromets. These are visually very stunning films, and the special effects, especially in Sampo, these are very good looking for a film that was made in Soviet Finnish-Soviet collaboration from the 50s. It was made in 1959. It's amazing, and all this widescreen photography, and also this beautiful Technicolor colors. I can only guess how this would look on 4K and Dolby Vision, but I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for this. Although this was made from 4K master, which was, it says here, new 4K restoration of Sampo from the original 35mm CinemaScope picture elements and 4-track magnetic stereo tapes by KAVI, Finnish National Audiovisual Institute. So this was mastered in the KAVI, the Finnish National Audiovisual Institute. So this has also been released on Finnish DVD, but no Blu-ray here. So I was glad to get this. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as recommending this, but if you're a fan of fantasy films and fan of this kind of Technicolor CinemaScope colors, so maybe give it a shot. But get prepared for some weird shit, because this is full of weird shit, and maybe it's not boring. It's not, by no means it is a boring film. Every weird shit happens all around. I think it was more action-packed than this Ilja Muromets, which this was kind of a talkative in places, and but this was not. Yeah. Garden of Snake Pliskens, says Snake Plisken. Not Väinämöinen, blacksmith Ilmarinen. Okay. Yes, thank you for correcting me. But Väinämöinen was one of those characters. And Ilmarinen, he's such a bad motherfucker. He's a blacksmith, and he forged the sky itself. In one scene, yeah, I made the sky. I can make you a Sampo. Well, okay. Pretty bad, amazing guy. Sampo had nice fantasy elements. I enjoy it much more than I anticipated, says Lionel Lowry. What year they made that film? This is made in 1959, and this was released originally in the United States as a very weird title, The Day the Earth Froze Over. That froze up or something like that. But you should find that The Day the Earth Froze. You should find that, with that name, you should find that on IMDb. any American guys or foreign guys have seen Sampo, and I would like to be interested of what did you think of Sampo if you're not grown in Finland. So what did you think about it? Because I think the scenery is pretty fantastic. You know, it's very traditional Finnish landscapes that this film portrays. Satan Payne says, we need Rennie Harlin's Born American on re-release. Can't buy it anywhere. Yeah, it has been released in Finland in DVD, and I think this DVD is pretty easy to find. You probably have to pay some top euros of it, but yeah. Okay, so that was from Sampo, and let's move on. Let's move on to the package now, yeah. Alrighty then, Cyber Vengeance. Now there's a name that gives me a hard on. Cyber Vengeance. It can't get any more better than this. This was made from 1995, if I remember correctly. Robert Davi is starring in this 1995, and this is set in the cyber future of 2005. Now, I have not yet watched it, but I understand this is some sort of a kickboxing action adventure film, and yeah, it was released on Vinegar Syndrome Archive release, so that means that it's got this great hard cardboard box in it. So let's see what's inside this Cyber Vengeance package. Parrasta Asia says, hey, welcome to the chat. Jäätävä Polte, Freezing Burn has a name Born American in English. Well, I never. What? You never? Pera Pervo, hey, good evening, Mr. Pervert. Judas Priest's Vengeance, Cyber Vengeance. But hey, Parrasta Asia and everybody others, if you are watching Jäätävä Polte, Born American, if the opening title says Born American, it means it's the cut version. It is the R-rated version. If your subtitle opening credit says Arctic Heat, then you probably have the uncut version in your hands. What does the saying "Well, I never" mean? Surprise or shock? What? Well, okay, you lost me here. Okay, Cyber Vengeance, and yeah, it comes with the poster. Probably the poster is this one here. Anybody seen Cyber Vengeance? Is it good? I'm very much looking forward to this Cyber Vengeance. Finnish DVD cover says uncut, but it's the cut version. Yes, it is cut version. Yes. Okie doke. Cyber Vengeance, looking forward. And then, yes, what do you know? Aqua release, Satan's Children. And I think this is gonna be pretty weird. Pretty weird, mean Satan's Children didn't inspire murder. Veijuki. Tampa, yeah, this is some sort of... I don't know what is this film is even about. The bizarre secrets of the lunatic cult. Sounds very promising already. Satan's Children, and this is Aqua 42. Now, is there anybody so badass that has every Aqua release in his shelf? Blu-ray, Blue Underground I had back in the days was uncut. Born US. What? Is it released by Anchor Bay? I mean Blue Underground. I don't know. But yeah, let's see Satan's Children. And Tupe says, good evening. Hey, good evening. 55 people watching. Hey, hit that like button if you just joined in. So I can see how many people just joined in. But yeah. Okay. haven't seen it, can't comment it, but Aqua, it is always a, proof of quality. One more in this plastic bag. Raw Nerve. Okay. Raw Nerve. This was pretty much a blind buy for me. If you remember that in the sale episode, in the Vinegar Syndrome sale broadcast, I bought this, but I really don't know. This is one of these things that I really don't know anything about it. It's from 1992, and this is released by Culture Shock. Culture Shock, and Raw Nerve was the most expensive film David... yes, this is David Pryor film. Now I remember. You probably remember David Pryor from such hits as Killzone and Deadly Prey. So he made lots of direct-to-video films, and Raw Nerve says here at this... Raw Nerve was the most expensive film David Pryor had directed at the time, with a budget of $90,000. Oh my god, that is like a mega budget for him. Shot in affordable Alabama, most of that money went to the noteworthy cast, alongside frequent collaborator Ted Pryor, Deadly Prey. Raw Nerve features Tracy Lords, shock 'em dead in one of her first narrative films. Glenn Ford, Gilda Happy Birthday to Me in his final film, as well as Sandal Bergman, Sandal Bergfunk, Xanadu, and Conan the Barbarian. San Michael Vincent, yeah, The Mechanic and Extro, and Randall Tex Cobb, Raising Arizona, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Now, David Pryor, yeah, this guy... Well, pretty much every of his films are pretty shitty, but I like Deadly Prey very much, and if you're a fan of trashy films, you probably have seen at least one David Pryor film. So, Raw Nerve, I have not seen it, but looking forward to it. Sorry, I was wrong. Born American Uncut was from Image Entertainment. No, sir. I think you have mistaken Satan Paid, because I also had that version as well. And that scene is missing the scene where... That version is missing the scene where the reindeer gets an axe to its head. Yeah, in the opening sequence. That was cut from the R-rated version. I know this because I had the Image Entertainment version, and as far as I can know, that scene is only on the Greek videotape and in the Australian videotape. I have both of these videotapes, so I made the in YouTube I made the comparison video of it. Yes, Born American versions are cut, says Tupes. Okay. I have Raw Nerve Finnish VHS Kuoleman Sirpaleet. Not that good, I'm afraid. Okay, Melanie Maniac. I was kind of expecting that it's not gonna be that good. But it's okay. Satan Pays, okay, I need to get that fully uncut. Yeah, that is exactly the point, because I don't think it has been released in an uncut format in DVD. There's not a Blu-ray version around, but that would be exactly the job for Vinegar Syndrome to release Rennie Harlin's first film, Born American or Arctic Heat, on Blu-ray. Hey, please, 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 please make that happen, Vinegar, make that happen. All right, hey, the last batch of films is here. Let's check it out, these, and see what's there. Okay, Kiss Me Monster, a Jess Franco film, and double feature, Two Undercover Angels. So this Blu-ray set includes a couple of Jess. Oh, you can see me. Now you can. This includes a couple of Jess Franco's films. So I have never even heard about these films. So, but I certainly have heard Jess Franco's films. So yeah. I cannot say that I'm the biggest Jess Franco fan, and it's kind of a weird choice for Vinegar Syndrome. Isn't the Severin the label that always puts out those Jess Franco's film, but I don't know, for some reason Vinegar Syndrome wanted to put these out. Let's see if we have 2 separate discs in this box set. Yeah. All right. Okay, we have Blu-ray. Hey, why this includes 2 Blu-rays, and they both have. Hey, hetkinen. These do. Okay, I understand. This includes the films, and this includes the special features. Okay. Right, gotcha. Okay, not my most anticipated film, but yeah, there is a place in my heart. It's a small place for Jess Franco in my heart, but there is a place. That's it. That's my point. Rennie's Prison DVD says forbidden version is cover. What the fuck that even means? Yeah. Rennie Harley's Prison was never banned in Finland, so I don't know what the hell that's mean. It is probably for marketing purposes. Danny's VHS should also be uncut version for Arctic Heat. Yeah, well, if it says Arctic Heat and there is no further cuts, that is my professional opinion. Then it's unrated version. Okie dokie. Hey, the X-rated films of this X-rated Peakorama. Peak number 013. So this month's Peakorama is Carter Stevens film Roller Babies. So so this is like an adult version of James Caan's Rollerball or something. It's not in the not too distant future. Sex will be illegal, but there will be roller babies. Okay, so in the future, sex will be illegal, but there will be roller babies. In a dystopian world where sex has been deemed a punishable offense to reduce the population, the only form of carnal release can be experienced through explicit action on TV. Okay, that is pretty self-explanatory on this plot of this film. And there's also Carter Stevens' production of Mount of Venus. So 2 X-rated films on the same disc, if I'm not mistaken. Peakorama 13. Not borrowing any front from Rollerblade. Yeah. I get my copy tomorrow. Of what? Do you mean these Vinegar Syndrome releases? Okay. So 1 disc includes 2 films on Blu-ray. Nice. Okie dokie. Shriek of the Mutilated. And hey, check it out. I have already opened this, so I have watched this, and oh my god, what a picture. So the plotline is pretty similar to Night of the Demon. This professor guy leads a bunch of students to this very far out farm place in order to catch them a Bigfoot. So the legend says that there's a Bigfoot running loose, or Yeti or whatnot, and then yes, there is a Bigfoot running loose, and oh my god, what a Bigfoot it is. It is clearly a costume. Now, it's a ridiculous, laughable film. It was directed by Michael Findlay with Roberta Findlay as a director of photography, and you probably know these guys from Snuff. Yeah, and gotta tell you, I think Snuff was better film than Shriek of the Mutilated, and that is, you know, and Snuff, to put it lightly, it's not a great film. Okay, but I laughed many times, I laughed out loud, and the end was kind of a bummer because it kind of took some of this fun away from this film. But yeah, if trash film is something that interests you, Shriek of the Mutilated is a way to go. But I wouldn't recommend this to everybody. I recommend it only for the hardcore fans of trash videos, trashy motion pictures, and Godzilla. Yep, the porno. Godzilla's gonna be getting roller babies. Are you gonna be watching these with Holly? Yeah, Shriek got the Mutilated for the acquired tastes. And finally, we have pretty awesome film. Yes, I will. Yes, you will be watching with Holly. Oh, yeah. Say no more, say no more. Okay, Righting Wrongs. Cynthia Rothrock's second film starring with Yuan Bao. I probably pronounced that like very shitty. Yuan Biao. Directed by Corey Yan. And the film from 1986. And Corey Biao stars as a lawyer who gets pissed off by these when these criminals are always released in the getting always free, and then he becomes this vigilante killer who goes in the night and starts to kill these criminals. And Cynthia Rothrock she is a cop who is assigned to catch this mysterious vigilante killer. But that's not all, because there's another even more ruthless vigilante killer out there, and who might that be? Well, you're gonna have to watch this film in order to find it out. Awesome stunt. I gotta tell you, this film, I have never previously seen this film. It made me happy. This film was so awesome. It got great music, very hard rocking 80s, this very entertaining music. If you like music in Armor of God, then you will appreciate the music in Righting Wrongs as well. And also Cynthia Rothrock, amazing martial artists, and as well Yuan Biao also. This film has so amazing fight sequences. I gotta tell you, they were breathtaking, and also the stunts. Come on, Yuan Biao is hanging from outside the airplane, like a 1 kilometer high, and holy shit. And also he is stuck in between under the two cars which are moving. I can't even begin to imagine how dangerous stunt that is actually. So it is the first Vinegar Syndrome, not the first, VS400. So this is kind of a time to celebrate, because there's now 400 Vinegar Syndrome releases, and yeah, they really did, like a very good special edition for that occasion. We have a booklet, Righting Wrongs, got essays on the DB. This means like Sammo Hung production company. I read this, but okay, this text is so small, and why does it have to be printed against the pink background? It was kind of very unclear to see the text, especially if you have not that great of lighting. Okay, but yeah, usually Vinegar Syndrome don't make booklets, but now they did. And then they did this Blu-ray with slipcover Righting Wrongs. I don't know why I always read these Right-Wing Wrongs or Right-Wing Wongs. So, Right-Wing Wrongs, maybe that film would be like a social commentary or Right-Wing Wongs. Who are the Wongs? I don't know, but maybe there's no question about their political inclination. Okay, righty. Let's see the right-wing wrongs. Yeah, we have 3 films here. Three discs. First, we have the Cantonese Original Cut with the amazing ending. Gotta tell you, the original ending is amazing. When you watch this, if it's the first time you watched it, watch this first disc. It's the best version. I have not watched the other versions, but I know what they changed in there. So there's the other version, and also there was also the English version, which is a little bit shorter. I didn't watch any other version, but did watch this one. And then we have a documentary about the martial art films called Best of Martial Arts, 91-minute documentary from 1990, hosted by John Saxon. So, bunch of extras, interviews, also with Cynthia Rothrock and this 90-minute documentary. So, clearly, this is an awesome package. This has so much material in it. So, it's the easiest, the best release of this film. And this is coming up on the 88 Films is gonna be putting this out, or was it this other company? Anyway, this is coming out on UK on Blu-ray. So I think most likely it will include the same extras, but I cannot be sure about that. Yeah, and this is region A locked, unfortunately. So you're gonna need a region free player if you want to watch it. And hey, by the way, I forgot to mention Sampo here. It says region A locked, but actually it is not. I have tested it. It works on B region player as well. So don't be fooled by this. But this actually was a encoded disc. Great film, great music, great stunts, great martial arts. 4 stars. I recommend it. I can recommend this for every. Okay, it had some stupid comedy in it, but I don't know. There was not that lot of it, and okay. So every time in Jackie Chan film, what it fucking busts, it brings my piss to a boil when Jackie Chan is hiding in a house, in a room, and somebody's looking for him, and that is the comedy. That is, it's not comedy, you know. It's like kindergarten. It's kindergarten comedy. But this didn't have any hiding scenes, and this kind of have these filthy cops in it, and well, it was dumb humor, but not that childish humor than usually Jackie Chan film have. My point only. So, hey, yeah. If I had to recommend one film from this batch, I would probably recommend Menace to Society, or if it's gonna be one film from Vinegar Syndrome, hey, Right Wing Wongs. That would be your ticket, or my recommendation for it. Hello, Arsi Rantamäki. Hey, Satan Base says, $38 plus shipment. God damn for Cynthia Rothrock. Yeah. I hated Righting Wrongs or Siren VHS with sad ending back in the days. Yes, Tupes, the version I liked, it was the sad ending. Because it was so, very surprising ending. Hey RC, do you have Right Wing Wongs? But yeah, there is if you don't like the sad ending, you probably need to see the disc number 2. Because they did the test screening and then the film company was, oh shit, we are fucked. Nobody likes this ending, so they had to change it. Okay, hey, what did you think about my... what did you think about my purchases? What was your favorite, and have you been enjoying this? Hey, hit that like button if you have been enjoying this. This is all for me for now. And the next week I will be talking about the August Blu-ray releases. Any questions? Opinions? Anything? Anything at all? Can't go wrong when you get Cynthia. Hey, yes, Arsi knows it. Arsi knows this. But have you seen Righting Wrongs? Hey, Watsila, great show as always. Hey, thank you, Watsila, and thank you for your super chat. And also, Mr. Lina Marchetti, thank you for the super chat. And also, Watford FC, where you are at work, but never mind. If you're watching this as a playback, thank you for the super chat. And hope to catch you the next week then when your vacation ends. Hey, I think I will be going soon. I will be going to continue my holiday. Maybe I go for a walk because it's very nice night there. Sun is shining and the air is pretty mellow here. Not that hot, but warm enough, let's say that. Great show and many new films. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put all these, but leave that to me. Thanks for the live, Willie. Hey, Snake Plissken, thanks for watching, and hope next month will be better. Is better for Vinegar. So I don't think this was a bad month at all. I think it was not the best month, but I think this month in Vinegar it was above the mediocre. Thanks for the live. Good way to finish my summer vacation. Is your Freakazoid, is your summer vacation be over? So you're going to work tomorrow? Never seen Writing Wrong. Okay, but I recommend it. Remy, I recommend it. When Willy goes for a walk, it will last 1 year longer than Crocodile Dundee's walkabout. Yeah, I will go on a walkabout. I will walk, through to Russia. I will walk to Japan. Yeah. Alright, hey, maybe if there's any other questions, maybe it's time for me to put pillit pussiin, so to speak. So, winding things down. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Thanks for watching. Let's meet in next month. I mean next Sunday.
Video space. Video talk. Talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video.